Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here. I was feeling like maybe I should share this recipe. I've been using this recipe for a while since I've been on Weight Watchers, and I started that in like 2018, so it's like on and off. Even when I wasn't, I would still use it. But it's soup season, even though it's pretty hot in Florida today, but whatever, it's what I got on hand. So I'm gonna use a pound of ground turkey, 93.7 lean. You can use whatever. You could use ground beef, or you could use ground turkey, whatever you want, whatever fat percentage you want, but the leaner the better. My crock pot has a stovetop setting, so I'm gonna cook the meat on the stovetop setting before I put everything in the crock pot. So I'm gonna pour that in. My twins are fighting, per usual. But all you're gonna need is that. You're gonna need some corn. You're gonna need some Rotel. I usually get the mild Rotel. You just need a 10-ounce can. It has the diced tomatoes and the green chilies to give it a little spice. And then 2 cans of beans. So we're using a pinto and a black. I thought I had ordered 2 pinto beans, but I did not. But it doesn't matter. You could use whatever beans you really want. So we're just gonna go ahead and cook this until it's cooked up. And then we'll add everything in. And then for seasonings, I always use Tony's and everything. A pack of ranch, or maybe half the pack. I think I'm gonna do half of the pack. And then a whole pack of taco seasoning. And then we're gonna pair it with tortilla chips. If you have protein chips, you can totally do it with that and it'll be like less points. I was just trying to find the lowest calorie tortilla chip I can find. But I might go grab some Quest chips at the store when I go pick up formula. So we'll see about that. I love this thing because you don't have to use more than one pot. And also, like, this meal can be fairly inexpensive. So if you're on a budget, like, I think I got the ground turkey on Kroger for like $4.70, and then the cans, of course, they always are pretty cheap wherever you go. And I just got Kroger brand, except the Rotel. I did get like the normal Rotel, but it was like on sale for like $1 a can. And then the seasonings, I get Kroger seasonings. Now I am losing Kroger, but I mean, you could do it at Walmart. You could get the Great Value brand or whatever you want. I know a lot of people are struggling to make meals for their families and to afford it. So this is just like something. I have 4 adults that I feed in my house, and this will probably feed us, and then also have like a bowl or 2 of leftovers. But my daughter doesn't eat it 'cause she's a chicken nugget girly, or like a mac and cheese. But I try. She doesn't budge. Also, you could put a little bit of cheese on top of it too if you are feeling cheesy. Whenever you serve it, just put a little tiny cheese on it. Okay, so this is basically almost cooked down all the way. It turns like gray, which I could show you. Almost done. I'm gonna throw in taco seasoning. Half of this, and then Tony's. Trying to get the chunks out, like the big chunks. Now the meat is all coated. Ugh. We're gonna go ahead and add all the cans. So let me open those. Ah. I don't drain any of the vegetables or the beans. I know some people might prefer that, but I just don't do it. Just because it's soup. So I don't know if that's weird, but I don't. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it onto the slow cooker. on high for 4 hours. It will be done probably in like 2 hours, just because the meat is already cooked. But the longer it sits, the longer the juices get incorporated together. So we'll probably eat this in like 4 to 5 hours, depending on what time we want to have dinner. So back when I started Weight Watchers, if you use 99% fat-free ground turkey, this whole recipe would have been 0 points. I don't know if they changed the... I know they changed some of the lean meats on there. Did I not do this right? Like different points for different lean meats. Like they're a little bit more lenient on what is considered 0 points now. So this could be 0 points. I will include it in the end, what it ends up being. I'm also probably gonna have to add some broth to this too, because I don't think it's soupy enough. You can also add a dollop of cream cheese on it too, if you not cream cheese, sour cream on it if you wanted to as well. My daughter's home, I can hear the voice. Hey girl, what happened to your little boo-boo? Oh, you were sleeping on him?
Yeah.
Oh no. I have some chicken broth that was in my fridge. It's only about halfway, so I'm gonna put half of it in here. Half of this in there. And it is pretty much good to go. I'm just gonna let it set and forget, or sit, what do you call it? Set it and forget it. Here is the soup in the pot. I'm just gonna put my lid on and say la vie.